In the heart of Silicon Valley, a revolution is unfolding. This is the story of NVIDIA, a company that went from being unknown to leading the tech world. But under its success, there are hidden truths that might change how you see it. NVIDIA was founded in 1993 by Jensen Huang, Chris Malachowski, and Curtis Preem.
If you go back 30 years, at the time the PC revolution was just starting, and there was quite a bit of debate about what is the future of computing and how should software be run.
It started as a small graphics chip company with a big dream. At a time when Intel and AMD were huge, very few thought NVIDIA would make it. Huang, an engineer with a sharp eye for new ideas, took a big risk on 3D graphics when most people only dreamed of realistic digital images.
The question is, what are we going to do? How does it all work out? How do we start the company? And so we met every day, the three of us.
This risk paid off in 1997 with the release of the Rival 128, a graphics card that outdid the competition. The Rival 128 changed the game, pushing NVIDIA to the top of the graphics industry. But it was the launch of the GeForce 256 in 1999 that made NVIDIA a tech giant. Called the world's first GPU, the GeForce 256 changed gaming and set NVIDIA on a fast track to success. By the early 2000s, NVIDIA was known for high-performance graphics, powering everything from top video games to complex scientific simulations. Investors were happy, customers were thrilled, and NVIDIA seemed unstoppable.
Over just about 31 years, NVIDIA went from a startup to the third most valuable public company in the world.
But behind the success, there were problems. NVIDIA's fast rise was not without controversies and ethical issues. One lesser-known part of NVIDIA's history is its tough business tactics. The company has been accused of monopolistic practices, using its power to block competition and keep its market position.
Reports are coming out that NVIDIA wants GPU manufacturers to not work with Intel on their upcoming Battle Mage lineup and instead work exclusively with NVIDIA.
NVIDIA has been known to enter into exclusive deals with manufacturers, which can prevent competitors from gaining a foothold in the market. These deals limit consumer choice and stifle innovation by blocking other companies from accessing crucial distribution channels. Additionally, NVIDIA's restrictive licensing agreements make it difficult for other firms to compete. By controlling key technologies and setting stringent terms, NVIDIA consolidates its market position, making it hard for new entrants to thrive. An industry insider said, NVIDIA's market power is huge. They use their position to set terms that help them, often hurting competition and innovation. In 2020, the European Commission started looking into NVIDIA's buyout of ARM. Many worried this would give NVIDIA too much control over key semiconductor technology.
It's a major deal set to reshape an industry that powers computers, smartphones, and data centers.
The investigation raised serious questions about possible market abuse and effects on global tech systems. The production of GPUs is resource-intensive and has significant environmental consequences. The production process requires large amounts of raw materials, contributing to the depletion of natural resources. This has long-term implications for environmental sustainability and resource management. Despite initiatives to reduce carbon emissions, recycle electronic waste, and enforce better labor standards among its suppliers, critics argue that these efforts are more for public relations than real change. An environmental activist said, NVIDIA's sustainability efforts are a good start, but they don't fully address the environmental damage from their operations. NVIDIA, like many tech companies, relies heavily on manufacturing in countries with lax labor regulations. This has led to several troubling revelations. Reports have surfaced of poor working conditions in factories producing components for NVIDIA. These conditions often include long hours, inadequate pay, and unsafe work environments. Workers in these factories are subjected to harsh conditions without adequate compensation or labor rights protections, raising serious ethical concerns about NVIDIA's supply chain practices. A labor rights activist added, while NVIDIA has promised to improve working conditions, many workers in their supply chain still face harsh realities. Internally, NVIDIA has faced criticism for how it treats its employees. While the company is known for its innovation, the work environment can be highly stressful. Employees have reported high levels of stress due to the intense pressure to perform. The fast-paced and competitive nature of the tech industry contributes to a demanding work environment. The expectation to work long hours is common, leading to a poor work-life balance. This can result in burnout and high turnover rates as employees struggle to keep up with the demands of the job. The pressure to deliver groundbreaking technology and stay ahead of competitors creates a high-stress environment that affects employee well-being and job satisfaction, despite the excitement of working on cutting-edge projects. A former employee said, "The pressure to perform at NVIDIA is intense. The work is exciting, but the high expectations can lead to burnout and high turnover." NVIDIA's market dominance has sparked concerns about potential stagnation in innovation. With little competition, the company has significant power to set prices and control the pace of technological advancements. With a dominant market position, NVIDIA might take fewer risks, potentially slowing down the rate of innovation. Competition is crucial for driving technological progress, and a lack of it can hinder industry advancements. NVIDIA's ability to set prices can lead to higher costs for consumers, making advanced technology less accessible. This can limit the spread of new technology and its benefits. A tech analyst said, "NVIDIA's market power means they can afford to take fewer risks, possibly stifling innovation." Competition is key for tech progress, and right now, there's not enough in the GPU space. NVIDIA's influence over the tech industry is immense. The company's decisions and strategies can significantly impact global tech trends and the direction of technological progress. This unchecked power can lead to a lack of accountability and potential abuses of power. NVIDIA's control over key technologies allows it to dictate the direction and speed of industry progress. This concentration of power can have far-reaching implications for the tech ecosystem, affecting innovation, competition, and consumer choice. NVIDIA's rise to prominence is a story of remarkable innovation and success, but it is also marred by significant ethical and environmental challenges. The company's aggressive business practices, environmental impact, labor issues, and internal work culture paint a complex picture of a tech giant grappling with the dual-edged nature of technological progress. As NVIDIA continues to shape the future of technology, it must address these darker aspects of its legacy to ensure a more sustainable and equitable path forward. NVIDIA's story is not over. As the company navigates the changing tech world, it will keep shaping our digital future in ways we can barely imagine. The question is, will NVIDIA meet its challenges, or will its hidden truths pull it down? This is the untold truth of NVIDIA, a tale of brilliance and controversy, of innovation and ethical dilemmas. The future holds many answers, and only time will tell the full story.